All right, Dan, so I'm a big Gary Vee fan. You?
I don't know even who that is.
Okay, apparently not. So Gary Vee is an influencer online. He talks about a lot of different things, but he talks about building companies, sales, and what he's very frank. He's very direct. He swears more than I'm comfortable with, but it doesn't bother me. It's just not my style.
Right.
But he then overlays that whole thing with extreme kindness.
Mm.
But he is never going to let somebody say something silly, stupid, out of alignment and not address it. And I think too often we've lost, because of our desire not to lose the sale or the next step, we've lost the ability to be direct and honest, have hard conversations, those kinds of things. Can you talk about the value of that, and if you're struggling with it, some things to do differently?
Let's pretend you're meeting with a prospect and they say to you, hey, we have an incumbent. We've been using them for 20 years. We love them, blah, blah, blah. What do we try to do? Well, what is there anything you don't like about them? Right? That's so salesy.
Yeah.
So what if you were to simply say, hey, look, nobody's perfect, not even us. If there was one thing different that you wish they could do, what would that be? The adding of the phrase, not even us.
Yes.
That's legit. Nobody here, you're not perfect, I'm not perfect. You make mistakes, I make mistakes. So let's admit that. Or you give a price to somebody and they go, oh, you're 10% higher than your competition. Well, that's good. I was thinking that maybe I was going to be 25% higher, so I'm only 10%. They go, well, can you lower the price? No.
Yeah.
Why do you think we're 10% higher? So that's a respect thing as well. But it's surety as well. Here's the other side of this. When they're telling you issues or problems that they have, if it's easy to fix that, you say, oh, that's pretty easy to fix. If it's complicated to fix that, tell them that. Oh, that's not so easy. That's going to take some effort and time. And that's being honest.
Yes.
And people like that. They don't like being glossed over on certain things. They like you to be brutally honest with them.
Yeah, and I think the whole tone and feel of a conversation changes when you are.
Yeah.
Because they're expecting what they've seen from everybody else to come from you, and they're kind of just mentally checking the boxes of another sales conversation. And when you shift that way, everything thereafter has a whole different feel to it.
That's really key right there, John. Brilliant, by the way. I think when you're on a sales call, if you notice the tone starts to go from loud to softer, you're having a really good conversation.
Yes. Yeah. Good stuff. All right, everybody. See you.
Bye.